All right. Hi, I'm Dr. Jacob Larson, and this is Read, Write, and Cite, channel where I teach you how to read, write, and cite for your college classes. It is November 4th, and it's the 4th day of NaNoWriMo, National Novel Writing Month. What the deal with NaNoWriMo is you try to write 50,000 words a month. 50,000 words is a novel. I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm trying to write a movie script, which I plan on actually shooting and directing in a couple months during January. So I'm working on that instead. Anyway, yesterday I came across a scene that required a little bit of extra effort. The first scene took place in a really simple location. So did the second scene, but the third scene, because I actually plan on making this, it was a little bit tricky. And so I want to talk a little bit about setting and kind of being realistic with the place. The third scene of my movie takes place at a club. It's supposed to have vibes of old detective movies, so I wanted a scene to take place at a club. Problem is, I don't have access to a club. And if I'm going to actually shoot this thing, I have to find a real place. I can't just imagine it. And if I don't have a real place, I got to make something, right? So I was doing a bunch of research, and this is something which could happen for all of you. You know, whether you're writing a script, or you're trying to write a real place, you know, like a landmark or somewhere that something's going to take place, or maybe even somewhere that you know. Being realistic and clear with your writing is a great way to go about it. So I was opening up Zillow, trying to find pictures of places. I'm searching on Facebook and on Google to find places in my actual area. And I was able to find a bunch of reference pictures so I could start figuring this out. In the end, I still don't know where we're going to shoot the scene, but I have some images in my mind I could write for if I wanted to. The real issue is there's places we could use. I just don't know that I want to pay that much money for them. Which, if you're writing fiction, you're just writing a novel, it doesn't really matter. You can have it take place anywhere. It could be inside the Oval Office, you know, a place you're never going to get permission to film. But, you know, you can write it there, which is the great thing about that. The challenge, though, with writing a movie that you actually plan on making is you got to plan something you can actually do. So right now, I'm kind of thinking we're either going to, I don't know, we're going to rent a place for a couple days. Hopefully it's not too expensive, or we're going to take somewhere that we have access to with lots of space and kind of build a set, I don't know which one's more expensive right now, which is why I got to figure this out. But anyway, that was day 3 for me. Today's day 4. I got to write the aftermath of what happens in the club where someone dies. Ooh. Anyway, that's me just checking in and letting know what's going on with you, and hopefully here's some tips that helped you out. So thank you for watching. Dr. Jacob Larson. It's been Read, Write, and Cite. See you in the next video. Bye.